Hello, language lovers. Welcome back to Everyday English Boost, where we supercharge your conversational skills. Today, we're diving into 25 smart sentences that native speakers use daily, perfect for sounding natural and confident. From bumping into old friends to wrapping up chats gracefully, these phrases will transform your English. Each phrase comes with a response you might hear, so you'll know exactly how to keep the conversation flowing. Plus, grab our free PDF with all phrases, pronunciations, and a quiz, link in the description. Let's get started and boost your English one sentence at a time. Nice to bump into you. Perfect for an unexpected meeting with someone you know. They might say, "Hey, great to see you too." Picture spotting a friend at a bustling market. "Nice to bump into you," you exclaim, and the conversation sparks instantly, filled with smiles and excitement. "Nice to bump into you again?" Use this for someone you've seen recently. They could reply, "You too, what's new?" Imagine seeing a neighbor at the park with their dog. This phrase keeps the vibe warm, familiar, and inviting, like picking up where you left off. It's great to finally meet you in person, ideal for someone you've emailed or Zoomed with. They might respond, "So nice to meet you too." Think of a conference where you finally shake hands with an online contact, turning a digital connection into a real-world smile. Speak of the devil. Say this when someone appears right after being mentioned. They could laugh, "Oh, talking about me?" Picture a colleague walking into the break room as you praise their work, perfect for a playful, inclusive vibe that gets everyone chuckling. "I've heard so much about you." A flattering intro for someone new. They might say, "All good things, I hope." Imagine meeting a friend's famous sibling at a lively party. This line makes them feel special and sets the stage for a warm, engaging chat. "How's everything going?" A versatile question to let them share updates. They might say, "Oh, life's been wild." Picture a cozy coffee shop catch-up where you let your friend lead the chat with this warm, open-ended opener. "What have you been up to?" A casual, friendly way to ask about their recent adventures. They could reply, "Not much, just chilling." Imagine joking with a friend at a sunny picnic. This phrase feels like home and keeps the vibe light. "What have I missed?" Great for getting the latest scoop. They might respond, "So much, let me fill you in." Think of reconnecting with a colleague after a break. This question pulls them into sharing the juiciest updates. "We've got so much to catch up on." Signals excitement for a long chat. They could say, "Totally, where do we start?" Picture a cozy reunion with a school friend, bursting with stories to share and memories to relive. "There's so much to say, but I can't go into it now." Perfect when time's short, but you want more. They might reply, "Let's grab coffee soon." Imagine a quick chat at a busy event, promising a deeper conversation later. "How did you get into your field?" A polite way to learn their career story. They might say, "Long story, but I love it." Picture a networking event where you're curious about their journey. This question opens up their life story. "What do you do for fun?" Opens up a fun, personal chat. They could reply, "I'm into hiking, you?" Imagine a casual party where you want to know their hobbies. This keeps the conversation light and engaging. "What really makes you tick?" Dives into their passions. They might respond, "Helping others drives me." Think of a deep conversation at a community event, where this question uncovers what fuels their energy. "What gets you out of bed in the morning?" Asks about their motivation. They could say, "My goals keep me going." Picture a morning coffee chat with a new friend, sparking a meaningful exchange. "What floats your boat?" A cheeky way to ask what they love. They might laugh, "Music, always." Imagine a lively bar conversation where this fun question brings out their personality. "I'd love to carry this on later." Suggest continuing a great chat at another time. They might say, "Definitely, let's do it." Picture a conference where you're wrapping up a lively discussion, but want to keep the connection alive. "We should discuss this over coffee." proposes a future meetup in a relaxed setting. They could reply, "Love that idea." Imagine suggesting a coffee chat after a productive meeting, setting the stage for more. "I feel we've got so much more to talk about." Invites them to stay in touch. They might respond, "Totally, let's connect." Think of a vibrant event where you're excited for more time to chat. "We should do this again." A casual way to plan another meetup. They could say, "For sure soon." Picture saying this after a fun group hangout, leaving everyone smiling. "Here's my number, drop me a line." A direct, friendly way to share contact details. They might say, "Awesome, I'll text you." Imagine exchanging numbers at a lively social event, ensuring you stay in touch. "I'm a bit pressed for time." A polite way to say you need to leave. They might reply, "No worries, catch you later." Picture excusing yourself at a busy event, keeping the vibe friendly and respectful. "I need to make a move." Casual and friendly for exiting a conversation. They could say, "All right, see you soon." Imagine clapping your hands and leaving a lively party with a smile. "I've got to get going," suggests you're reluctant but must leave. They might respond, "Take care." Think of wrapping up a warm chat at a cafe, wishing you could stay longer. "I don't want to hog you." A flattering way to let others talk to them. They could laugh, "Ha ha, you're too kind." Picture leaving a popular person at a party, making them feel valued. "I've taken so much of your time." A kind way to end a long chat. They might say, "Not at all, loved it." Imagine saying goodbye after a deep, meaningful conversation. That's your 25 smart sentences to boost your daily conversations. Try these phrases out this week, see how they transform your chats. Drop a comment. Which phrase will you use first, and in what situation? Don't forget to grab the free PDF with all phrases and a quiz, link below. Subscribe to Everyday English Boost for more tips to sound like a native. Keep practicing, keep connecting, and keep boosting your English.